we be getting smoked. I got this big old bag of that potent. Finna roll it up and then smoke it. Getting lit up off of that loud, so high my eyes can barely stay open. We posted from the late night to the early morning. We roasting, keep choking. Big back to back blunts, and you know them hoes swollen. In the middle of the night, I be feeling for that kush. I wake up, then I back up to an extravagant bush. It ain't no telling how many blunts is gonna get burned up when we smoking on the turn, so there's no need to rush. Black diesel smoke, I feel it in my lungs. But last night we was on that OG, nothing but the non-stop blunt rolling. Put a nigga in the zone, everything was moving slowly. Smoking out, smoking till I'm all smoked out. We in a motherfucking section right now. Posted up in the east, getting lit up with my piece, burning no switch sweet. Exhaling smoke out my mouth, get high, higher than you ever been high. Eyes lower than a Japanese guy, no lie. Hypnotized out my mind and I don't know why. The better the weed I smoke, them on my mouth get dry. We breaking buzz down faster than my flow sound. Hit on my niggas, tell them it's about to go down. How many blunts can we roll up out the whole pound? Smoking underwater, better hope you don't drown. Ayy, I'm addicted to the green leaf. You ain't know I be smoking like a hippie. Constantly rolling up blunts, me and Minister G. It don't stop, we'll be smoking till infinity. Okay, and we be getting smoked out. And we be getting smoked out. And we be getting smoked out. Yeah, we be getting smoked out.
You good?
Yeah.
You ain't been up for a long extended period of time?
Shit, no, not this time.
I'm fucking with you.
Nigga ain't popped no bean yesterday.
I was telling this nigga, I say, man, y'all niggas trying to jinx me. This nigga ass was out of there episode 1, and y'all ass started getting out of there episode 2. I'm like, hell no. Y'all can't be fucked up.
I was out there too.
Not the one that's about me, hell no.
I was good this one.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lean back.
I was the last one with 4. When we did 4, and I had that big ass baseball jersey on, I was sweating it there.
Oh yeah, that was 2. Everybody was out of there on 1.
Yeah, I was drunk in a bitch on 1.
This one right here?
Yeah. See, I was doing a lot of talking on 1.
I was out of that nigga. On 1.
Especially that first night. My merchandise.
So let me get a shot of that Jose. Anything left in there?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep tight. That's all you. That's a shot. That's a big shot.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
I don't trust
You ruined the other hand.
You was drunk. Hell no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, at least I ain't trying to fuck you up then. Come here.
I sure ain't drinking that. Hell no.
Hey, let's get it. Hey.
Hey, what's up, city? It's your humble homie Paperboy, SUP, MGT, already.
Say, man, it's your boy D2, man. SDS Money Gang, man. Money made ENT. Y'all know how we do it, CDR, baby.
Hey, what's up with it? Your boy Roy J, Mr. INNERWORLD Entertainment. Click. We in this thing. This is the CDR podcast, episode 3.
Yes,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Yes.
Special episode, man. We at my boy crib, man, posted in the spot. My boy Roy J episode, INNERWORLD Entertainment Click. Y'all
Yes,
see the
sir.
gear?
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
see it?
INNERWORLD Entertainment, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Finna take you back a couple of tracks, you know what I mean? Couple of years, couple of decades.
Oh, man. Hey,
Still
man.
pushing the episode about stand down till you come up.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
It's a good thing, man. A perfect example about staying down till you come up is this man right here, man. So this nigga been doing the music and the funk, man, for I don't know how long, man. A lot of motherfuckers that's really been down in the music, not a lot of new age, but a lot of motherfuckers that's really been down and been doing their thing in the funk that ain't new to this shit. They know who this man is, man. They respect him, man. From down me Trap Squads, man, to Mr. Aggravated Folk, Kitchen of Agony, man, to SDS Money Gang, Money Made ENT, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his respect around here, man. So y'all give it up, man. Just like episode 2, homage, man. We paying homage.
A round of
right now.
applause, man. A round of applause.
Yeah. You know, shit, nigga just been in it. Stand down through the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit about. You stay down, you motherfucking will come up.
Yeah.
Eventually. So, just stay down. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. What first turned you on to music, man? Let me ask that. Like, what first got you onto the music scene? Got you like, hey, I can do this shit right here too, man.
Shit, just as a youngin' listening to all the rappers like started on the West Coast. For me, it was a lot of West Coast influences. That's what I got exposed to first, like NWA.
Yeah.
Shit, everybody from that camp, of course. You know what I'm saying? DJ Quick was one of the first people I heard.
Yeah.
And then I gravitated toward the East Coast later. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure ain't gonna forget my motherfucking roots in Texas, UGK. You know what I'm saying? I think the first song I heard by them was Tell Me Something Good. Like, all this shit, nigga.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pimp C. What's up, Bun? Shout out Bun B.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Bun.
Yeah, man, that's some live influences right there.
Yeah, that's just beginning, and it's so fucking many. You know what I'm saying? Too many to name, but like Spice One, Snoop, anybody from the West you could think of is a fucking influence. All the motherfucking fast rappers.
You fucks with Spice, man?
Boy, Spice One is my motherfucking nigga. I'm listening to that nigga right now. Shout out motherfucking Spice One. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, he still dropping.
Hell yeah, right now.
Oh,
That's
really?
my nigga. Tupac, for sure. Biggie, for sure.
Yeah.
Man, a whole lot of motherfucking influences, nigga. Shit, MC Breed, R.I.P. MC Breed. That was my motherfucking nigga, boy.
Man, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I damn near feel like a music historian, you know what I'm saying? Just on the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen the different eras come in, bro. I remember before the West Coast had before Death Row. I remember when the East Coast was like the shit. That's why
Let me
they
ask
call
you
this
this,
shit the
what was
West
your
Coast.
favorite era, man?
My favorite era?
Yeah.
I would say like the late 90s into the 2000s. Like, I was really fucking with the Death Row era, all that shit, the Tupac shit, you know what I'm saying? I already said Biggie. I fuck with Jay-Z too, but at the time it was more, you know, Biggie. Think Nas had dropped.
Yeah.
I fuck with Nas tough too, shout out Nas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really? Yeah, he had them late 90s, mid 90s, late 90s on live.
I can't forget A-Ball and MJG, nigga, from
love.
way back in the Gap. Fuck you talking about. And motherfuckers from my city too, though. You know what I'm saying? But going back to that era, before I get to them, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck was I finna say? There you go.
Mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh yeah, so let me go into the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? I think Tip dropped. Shout out T.I., you know what I'm
Yes,
saying? That's
sir.
one of my motherfucking
My
niggas too,
favorite.
man. Yeah, he's so fucking underrated. And in the verses with 50, I know this nigga would smash this nigga, but that's a conversation for a whole nother day.
That's
But
real.
yeah, like it's so many motherfuckers. I even fuck with Nelly, the whole little DTP movement. Shout out 2 Chainz, Luda.
Oh, yeah.
Shauna, I love me some Shauna. That motherfucker.
Okay, you was a DTP fan, man.
Ah, yeah.
You fuck with Luda Tough then.
Y'all fuck with Luda tough. I fuck with Shauna tough. Right now, anybody from Chicago, starting with Twister, all the way down to the niggas out right now, the young niggas. Shit, I fuck with like all them. Like, I just love music. Good music, I love it.
That's real.
The real Kanye West, I fuck with him. The real one.
You said a real.
Back
Not
in the day, Kanye, yeah.
Not the new Kanye. The blonde hair Kanye.
Not that guy. College dropout guy and some shit after that.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
That's
hell
why you
yeah.
Kanye.
Like that era for me was my favorite time of music. Just to like listen to as a musical fan, and that was a big influence shit on me. You know what I'm saying? It probably around the time when I first started writing my own music, like the late 90s into the 2000s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, big shout out, man. So let me ask you this, man. What year did you first pick up your mic? Like, what year did you first write your first rhyme? Like, put your first pen to the pad? You know, we didn't have phones and shit back then, so niggas wasn't picking up their phone going there. Nigga had to get that pen in their pad.
Niggas recording on their phone now too.
You know what I'm
Ah,
saying?
yeah. See, shit, back when I started doing that shit, it wasn't none of that. Very few motherfuckers even had cell phones, shit. When I first started even having music on my brain to do, niggas still had beepers and shit. Wasn't no motherfucking cell phones.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no social media, none of that. But probably the first year I picked up a pen and wrote, you say? Or a mic?
A pen, just like.
And wrote my first rhyme?
Yeah, like shit.
I was in high
before
school.
you even touched the mic.
Probably a Trimble Tech, probably bored in class and was like, fuck this shit, and just start putting together words and rhymes and shit. And I thought I was dope then.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And that shit just made me want to push. And I wound up linking up with some more people from my high school. And shit, nigga, I wasn't no saint at school. I was skipping, smoking weed motherfucker. I handled my business. I graduated. But shit, that's where the music started. And it started from doing the bullshit and like skipping and shit. The No Limit era was big because when I first started listening to that shit, I think one of Master P albums we used to skip and listen to my junior or senior year in high school. Whenever the Master P Last Done album came out, we used to listen to that bitch and we would just freestyle over that whole CD. Fuck them rapping shit. I mean, it was going hard too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, we was smoking, skipping, riding with somebody who had a car because I damn sure didn't in high school.
Yeah.
And that's how that shit started. That shit, I just felt like I was good at it then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what the fuck I want to go forward with and push, and that's what I did.
Okay. That's real,
Yeah, man. You got that Master P mentality to me too, man. You know what I mean?
Man. Hey, man, real entrepreneur, man. Real nigga that really know music, man. From damn me producing, man. You know what I'm saying? To mixing and mastering, man. To getting in the booth his motherfucking self, man. Like, he know music, love music, man. Like, I met him, you know what I'm saying, on some music shit, man. And that's what I'm leading into my next question, man. Like, when was the first time you picked up a mic, man? From writing to transitioning to, okay, I'm gonna get on wax and I'm gonna make this shit for real. I ain't just writing no more.
Okay. So let me start by saying from the transitioning part, from high school, I met one of my partners, Bruce, that I went to high school with. Well, this is after I graduated in '99. Yeah, I'm that old. And he taught me how to make beats on the MTV music generator on the first PlayStation.
Yeah, with the memory cards and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I gotta answer your question in two different ways. So
Okay. Talk to me.
right before I ran into him and he turned me on to that and told me that's how he was making beats with him and his partner Snoop, which later became my partner Snoop. What's up, nigga?
Hey, shout out to Lil Rogers, baby.
I had like a recorder, just a regular cassette recorder that your grandmother or something would take to church and record the pastor on to have the service. One of them great motherfuckers with the handle. Exactly. I had one of them.
Yeah.
And just a regular little boombox cassette player. So I record on one of those, probably the recorder. I think it recorded better. I record on that speaker. Some shit I done wrote. I'm reading like a motherfucker off that bitch recording. Probably right in this damn room.
Yeah.
And
hey, shout out this room.
Yeah, man.
The
block. If you know, you know.
Hey, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But I would use both of those to record one and then play it back and double. You know what I'm saying? We would double our shit then. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
The newer music don't really do that shit no more. But hell yeah, that's how it started. So that was pre-mic. You know what I'm saying? But the transitioning from high school. Okay. Now.
So before the mic, you was just on the recorder and shit like
exactly.
that. Before you even touch the mic.
Yeah, I had no way of making my own beats, and I didn't have my own studio equipment, and didn't have the money to pay for one at the time.
So
you know what I'm
had the music playing in the background or something?
Yeah, and I think the first beat I recorded to was "Bomb for the Love of Money." You know how at the end it played with the chick kind of just harmonizing in the background for a cool minute. Yeah, and I spit to that. I probably still got that on cassette right now. But
my nigga sound cassette. Y'all hear that shit on cassette?
Hey, for real though.
Now I'm finna really fuck up the rappers who really know the struggle. After that, it was Karaoke Machine.
Yeah.
I know a lot of motherfuckers know about that Karaoke Machine, but
yeah.
for real.
For real.
So this is how INNERWORLD became INNERWORLD. I ran into one of my partners I used to hoop with, Big Chris. What's up, nigga? His cousin, D-Ham.
Shout out Big Chris, shout out Ham too, man.
D-Ham was rapping. He had a partner, Sam I Am. What's up, boy?
Hey, shout out Sam.
Jay,
Cool.
6 man, off the
Man,
bench.
off the
What's
bench
up,
in
my
this
boy?
bitch. What's up, 6 man?
And they partner, Derek. I ain't forgot, nigga. They was INNERWORLD.
Yeah.
Before they even met me, they was rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, by the time I met them, I think Derek had fell back. Because I never remember him. We didn't rap once we got together. We clicked up right after I graduated high school. They was a little older than me by a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? But we formed a group, the INNERWORLD Thugs. You know what I'm saying? Me, D-Ham, Sam, and Jay.
Okay.
That's how that shit started. So that's the first time I picked up a mic. We put our bread together, and we got a badass karaoke machine at the time, and that's how we would record.
Yeah.
So we was a 4-man group, kind of like the Temptations, right?
Oh,
And we passing around the motherfucking mic, recording a song with 4 verses on it and a hook. And if one person mess up at the beginning or at the end, we got to start all the way over.
Damn.
Everybody
That's the grind.
Like a motherfucker.
Some temptation type shit.
Nigga better come with it. Nigga better have his shit right.
So I know it was a long ass answer, but that's how. That's when I first picked up
That's
the
what
mic.
we need.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some throwback shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Like I say, stand down till you come up. Man.
Like a motherfucker.
I can't be cloned by no rookies nor imitated by pussies. I got that gangbang boogie, the new millennium took it. And my fans out here love me, they'll do anything for me. So hate no me, it's gon' get ugly and you leave so bloody. We ain't trying to hurt nothing.
Hey, what's up? This Crip Talk with your boy Tone, man. Say, I know sometimes your game ain't good enough to bubble because you keep falling short to the struggle on your hustle. And if it ain't one thing, it's another. But stay down, you're bound to come up. Try to act like you up when you're really down, you gon' drown. Say, a steady grind and guard in mind make everything fall in line. You gon' shine in due time. Everybody who counted you out gon' hush their mouth cause they see you about what you were talking about. Say, a closed mouth and an open eye, you can peep a fake nigga in the sky. Just weave around them, stay on the ride. You know, cause ducks float, birds fly. You know what I'm talking about? For real.
Stand on a mission, dissing haters and perpetrators. First order of business, eliminate them on sight. So fuck you and your fellas. I get to doing a murder man dead. Somebody tell them I'm G.
So, right after that, I think D-Ham uncle had like a little garage space. It was small too, like a little. I wouldn't even call it a garage. Yeah, you call it like a shed, but it was big enough to fit probably 10 people squeeze in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That became the INNERWORLD spot, our first studio.
Hey, shout out Chicago.
That's
Street,
when we
baby.
transitioned from the karaoke machine and got a computer at the time, I think. Yeah.
That's where I know him from. I'm
Cassette
from
to
Chicago
CD,
Street,
baby.
born and
From
raised
cassette
on
to
Chicago
compact
Street.
disc on there.
That was
So
like
you know what I'm saying?
2000.
Yeah.
Shout out Chicago Street.
That's part of the
man.
come up.
Summer 2000. We had the INNERWORLD spot, Chicago Street.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? On the east side, I guess you would say that's like Meadowbrook, right
Meadowbrook,
outside of
baby.
Poly.
Hey, shout out Meadowbrook. That's where I'm from. I grew up on Chicago Street, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm on Chicago Street. Let's go, Meadowbrook, Texas. Shout out Young Half, R.I.P., baby.
R.I.P. Young
He
Half.
Meadowbrook, see, I'm on Chicago Street, too.
If you from Fort Worth, you know something about it.
Yes,
You
sir.
know something about it.
So, going back to the musical influences, you know what I'm saying? It was already niggas from her rapping that I knew about then. Lil Brad, R.I.P. Lil Brad. I didn't know him personally, but I knew a lot of people that know him. Sir Squeak, holla at your boy. And
That sounds familiar in the business, though.
the OBGs.
You say Sir Squeak? Who is
Yeah,
that?
he's part of Lil Brad and them camp.
Okay. That's what that sounds familiar.
What's the motherfucking record label called? Man, I'm high, man. I can't think of the name of the record label, but you know. Somebody hit the comments and tell me. Sir Squeak, what clique is that nigga in? What's their label?
For real.
We need to know.
Yeah, we supposed to link up. That's Bubba partner though. So, you know, Bubba already linked it. I got the nigga number and everything. But we gonna link up. But yeah, them was musical influences then, you know what I'm saying? I think Twisted Black was already on the scene.
Oh yeah.
By 2000, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Twisted Black for sure. Free Twisted Black.
Hey, free Twisted, man.
For real.
That nigga son doing this thing. I see you, nigga.
Twisted, yeah.
Tommy Burns Jr.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm
do?
saying? But yeah, that's how INNERWORLD, as I know it, started. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we made that bitch official. Went downtown and got the little paperwork and all that shit to make it official. And shit, I met my little bro, Sonny motherfucking Cash, as y'all know him, Chef the Kid, aka Pookie Loke.
Hello.
Yeah, that's like the. For those that don't know, that's like the INNERWORLD Nate Dogg to me. You know what I'm saying? That to me,
Hey.
when I need somebody on the hook for sure,
Anything
that's like the first
touch is
nigga I
gold,
think
man.
about. Cause me and that nigga, we just click on that level on the songs and shit. That's my boy
Anything that nigga touches gold.
from day one. You know what I'm saying? But he already had a little click. You know what I'm saying? He was part of the Ghetto Troopers then when I met him.
Hey, shout
You
out
know what I'm
to
saying? What up, Solo? You know what I'm saying? My nigga Tech,
True Wayne,
aka
Tech.
True Wayne, True Wizzle.
Yeah.
Oh really?
And that's how I met all them, you know what I'm saying? And shit,
It's live.
man, we made a lot of compilations, a lot of little shit, bro, around that time, bro. We came together.
So was it like, was y'all all one click? Did y'all all record in one spot?
Think of it like
Or how was it?
Funky Town, No Limit Records.
Okay. Explain.
It's a label. I was inside a group.
Uh-huh.
And at the time, I wasn't even the head of the shit. It was actually Bruce. Because he had the most know-how at the time.
Yeah, shout out
Because
to
that's
O'Keefe,
who turned me
man.
on to the beats. What's up,
Shout out
O'Keefe?
O'Keefe, man.
That's my nigga. But yeah, my nigga Mumbles, I went to school with.
Okay.
What's up, Wes?
Shout out Moms, man. Matt, man.
Me, that nigga, and Bruce learned to make beats all at the same time. But Bruce already knew more because he turned us on to the music generator. That's when we really we became like a production team. So that was like our beats by the pound.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruce brought Snoop into the fold.
Okay.
Snoop Rogers.
Okay.
Southside. You know what I'm saying?
Funkytown, Texas.
My nigga Milk.
Okay.
That's how
Mr. G.
I had already knew Milk from high school, but I didn't know him on the rap shit until after that. You know what I'm saying? After
Big
we
Mike,
all
man.
lived
Shout
up
out
on
Big
Chicago
Mike.
Street.
Yeah.
So we was all one big ass clique of niggas with solo artists, a group, you know what I'm saying, and a whole
Yeah.
production team where we kept all that shit in house. Now we did have aspirations of going to a real studio.
Mhm.
So we put our money together and went one time, and shit, the engineer was smoking crack, literally.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we was like, what the fuck?
What studio y'all niggas?
It was about I don't even remember, but it was about an old cowboy stadium. It was like right across the street in Irving, Texas.
Damn.
I remember that. Here you go, brother. And it was bad. We was just trying to get 2 songs that we had already done in-house just mastered, you know what I'm saying, better
Yeah.
at that studio. And we paid studio time. He already rubbed us wrong because he was telling us how many songs we was going to be able to do in the amount of time we paid for, which was some bullshit.
Yeah.
But that showed me from that moment on, fuck that. We got to have our own studio, and I'm going to just be the engineer. I'm going to learn that shit, so. Hey, Roy Johnson, the gutter's young prospect. Catch me in the hood where the money flows constant. No nonsense, I gotta throw conscience. Flow so toxic and I ain't need no college. Eastside, Fort Worth, Texas. Got beef, better put it to rest. Any nigga with plex, 4 nickel to the bone of your chest, and leave exit wound holes in the back of your neck. Yes, known to act the fool, though I'm calm and cool. Rapping shit like Rick Rude when I'm shining on these dudes. Ayy, INNERWORLD entertainment click. Talk down hot slugs from the gauge, won't miss. I got niggas from Pot League to Stop 6. Eastwood to Berry Hill is ready to pop shit. Got niggas on the South still ready for real. Down the pop still, aim the red beam at your grill. From Hattie to Allen, Judge Street to Davis. Niggas will leave you sleep like you stuck in the Matrix. Got niggas on the West calling Como Lakers. Montgomery Ave niggas ready to wait to shake it. Roy J, and most don't like that. H2's pimping on you sipping, trying to bite that. In the slab with my kinfolk, sticker man, blunt burning. Dudes phones turning like a ceiling fan. All bullshit aside.
Yeah, that's the passion of the music right there, for real.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Real shit.
I gotta reach over to my nigga right here.
Hey, yeah.
Hey man, speaking of my niggas, hey man, can you drop through it and say something real quick, man? Sonny Cash, man. Hey man.
Let me squeeze
Hey man, give my nigga a round of applause, man. Sonny Cash, man. Chef the Kid is what I call him. Pokalo.
I call him Pokey.
Hey man.
Hey Pokey Mama.
Hey, what's up? Hey man, of many names, man, but what I would like to say, man, shout out City Yard. Shout out City Yard, man, you know what I'm saying, for putting, you know what I'm saying, this whole thing together. Man, especially thanks to this guy right here, because it was so many times I was gonna say, man, fuck this music. Can I cuss him? Fuck this music
Fuck
shit.
it.
You feel me? That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta do it. So, man, special shout out to this guy, man, for real. And yeah, man, it's just what it is, bro. Like, he had so much influence over what I did, and I'm pretty sure over a lot of other fellas he just named, what they did as well, and you know what I'm saying, what they continue to do. Shout out Ag4, one of the, man, listen, I look up to that guy.
Ag4.
Man, listen, I look up to that guy so much.
Another
You feel
inspiration.
me?
A hell of a one.
For real.
Right here in the city.
Right here in the city, like
Fuck
you ain't
you,
gotta
man.
go nowhere. If you need some motivation, man, just go back and look at his track record and watch what he was able to do. Just one person, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time. So yeah, man. Glad y'all had me on for this little split second, however long I'm here.
Already.
For sure. Man, that's a hard working gentleman. What you call yourself, the gangster and the gentleman right there. For real,
Yeah,
man.
both of them.
Yeah.
You gonna hear him on something and he gonna wreck something like a motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna
like I
try to
said, everything he
like
touches gold, man.
I'm trying to
Everything,
get
hey,
that.
I can't lie to y'all on some real shit, man. These two guys together, man, is like my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Little dude, you want to see two niggas that get in the studio and make magic in no time?
Yeah.
Say, bro, I'm a witness to it, man.
So when the CD coming out, Rod? You know.
That's all I've been asking though,
When the
cause
CD coming out,
we
right?
talked about
Volume
we talked
5.
about it.
By any means necessary, dropping in about another month or two. Be on the lookout.
Okay.
I keep you posted.
I'm pushing them on that too, y'all.
And
Trust
then it's whatever.
Alright.
Hey,
And
look,
you
man.
know,
2021.
Yeah.
What I'm going to get is a Sonny Cash Roy J collaboration for a whole mixtape.
see what motherfuckers don't know is that bitch been in the making.
Yeah.
We just ain't been speaking of it.
Hey,
Come on with it,
no.
then,
man.
And I'm going to get a Paperboy, MGT, and INNERWORLD collaboration.
Most definitely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
boy, get
Sonny
on my
Cash is
shit.
gonna
That's
be
what I'm
tied-
finna
Yeah,
say.
let's go.
Everybody gonna be tied into each other, and
You
I'm
know,
gonna come out of
pretty-
retirement and give y'all like a little quick 16, and I'm gone.
Man, pretty much like the same thing that was going on, you know what I'm saying, back then.
Don't sell a shop. Don't do just 16,
It's still
man.
going
Come
on
back
right
to
now.
the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, the same thing that was going on back then, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the
316.
same thing right now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We put our heads together, put our grind together, man, and something got to shake. Still be looking for that Scandal the movie too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Most definitely.
Hey, y'all.
Boom, which brings me to my question,
Come
man.
on,
What
slow
brought
down,
y'all
but we're
together
working.
on the music? The first song y'all did together. I want to know all of that
First
right
song.
there. Yeah.
I think
Man.
the Lay You Down song to the Usher beat.
You think so?
I think that's about the oldest song. Cause it's older.
It probably is. It probably is.
Switches.
Yeah, but damn, we got so many though.
I swear.
It's like it's hard to think of the first one for sure.
That's real.
It's hard to think of the
Yeah.
first
But
one.
I
for
just
sure.
remember I look at the nigga like I said, like a Funky Town Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying? At the time, you know what I'm saying? He way more than R.I.P. Nate Dogg, you know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure.
That's my
Yeah, man.
nigga too, and that's why I say
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? And not knocking Nate Dogg, that's say. This nigga here,
Yeah.
say like you say. In the booth, niggas know.
Yeah.
For real.
Anything that
Magic.
bro, I'm telling you, when he touched something, I'm
So
telling
shit,
you.
it
man.
was like natural, nigga, when we linked up. I think at the time, we were just trying to do something different. We was on the Shoot 'em Up Bang Bang shit so tough. We was like, man, let's do like a little female song or something. And shit, the nigga sung on that hoe, and I hit that bitch with a verse, and that bitch, as I like to say, was hell of a.
Hell of a-
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
And
Hell of a-
shit, every other track we done together,
Then
the
hell of a-
same shit. I don't think we've done a song together that I ain't like, not one. And that ain't just speaking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my shit is biased as fuck, but
Yeah, nah,
Hey,
man, them hoes just-
I'm the same way. I don't know if I'm biased too, but shit, I ain't heard something on y'all together. Nah.
Not one
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
Over
Let
the
the streets hear
years,
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everything
I'm on it.
underground, and we just keep it like that, bro. Cause nigga got the hell of a freedom to move how he wanna move. You know what I'm saying? And shit, all the independent artists know the grind. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done been through it, so shit. Nigga drop when he could drop and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, man.
So, man, let me ask you, man. Come in, where was that? We was on Chicago Street. And
The spot, the first
Yeah.
INNERWORLD spot. That's what we call our studios, the INNERWORLD spot.
okay.
When I asked them niggas what was INNERWORLD, because I was kind of lenient to just becoming in a group. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to start with something fresh since we was coming together for the first time. Speaking on D-Ham, Sam, and Jay at the time. And they put it to me like, we in our own world. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay, I fuck with that. And shit, at the time, nigga ain't never heard nothing like that. It was just original. So I was like, all right, bet. And shit, we ran with it.
Okay.
And shit, we kept it going. And it's still going. And it's gonna keep going.
Hey, shout out INNERWORLD, man.
For real, man.
Real shit, man.
What was the first INNERWORLD song you heard, Lil C?
Man, me being original, you know what I'm saying? Been knowing these guys here, probably out like, what, 7, 8, 9, something like that. Somewhere in there, I don't remember exactly. I'm somewhere in there, but first INNERWORLD song I heard, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like, let me tell y'all the story from the question my bro told me, man.
Look, coming at a nigga.
Man,
you can't remember the mother.
Shout out INNERWORLD Thugs, man, because my first time, not just me, Young Half, some of y'all might know, Mr. Payroll, some of y'all might know, Lil Dukes, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all might know. Our first influence came off INNERWORLD, you know what I'm saying, before SDS or any of that, Money Made, any of that, you know what I'm saying, it was INNERWORLD Thugs and we was Little Thugs, you know what I'm saying. Everything we did came off them. Our first song was one of they tracks, Who Let the Thugs in the Club, and we stole it and put Who Let Little Thugs in the Club. And now when it's been in the club, we all like damn 9, 10, 11, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A nigga was just so musically inclined to been around this shit so much. We were like, we can do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Get in trouble, cussing on tracks and shit, you know? So, it's like, damn, bro. My first INNERWORLD song?
Long ass
That's
song.
kind of hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Put
That's
them on the spot.
Too many blunts.
no, man. Hey, man. It's a very special episode, man.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
don't know, man. Episode 3, City Yard Podcast, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. INNERWORLD Entertainment, stamped on that motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know how we doing it, man.
Yeah. This has been the City Yard Podcast, episode number what? 3. Fuck you, man.
Oh,
And we gonna keep this bitch rolling, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, speaking of threes, man, your boy turned 30 last week too, man.
Ah, man, happy
man.
G-Day, little bro.
Shout out, man. Hey, man, Libra gang, man. All my Libras out there, man. Y'all holler at me, man. Hey, your boy 30, you know what I'm saying? I know I look 19, but hey, it's cool, though.